A good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yon Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span on the run. One out. Standing in, number 9. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
And that misses for ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Tommy Pham is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. That's in there. Base hit. Span is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now it's Mark Hanna trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in now, number 35. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he's safe. Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Shaw has it to second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting 8th. Second
Here
baseman,
comes the first pitch.
Colton Wong.
Colton Wong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Chad Pinder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drilled right back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Russell Martin now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled at the plate. And he lays off for ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The batter, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Denard Span.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit hard toward the right side, and Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Cabrera's up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Smoke.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Canna sprinting after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Number 35.
Coming to the plate now, number 35. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he reaches out to get this one as it's grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Cabrera. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now it's Mark Canna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Pulled softly out toward right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, Colton Wong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. To first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman. Asdrubal
High pop
Cabrera.
up. Pinder is there for it. 1 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
Grounded, foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pinder ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell Martin.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Settling in now, Chad Pinder. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Chad Pinder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Denard
Span.
Span. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line drive to left. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
right
Tommy
fielder,
Pham. Third trip to
Tommy
the plate
Pham.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán
Leading off for the Blue
Moncada.
Jays,
He'll try and get
third
things started
baseman,
as we begin inning number 6. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting.
Digging
Number
in to
9.
try it again. Number 9. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Justin Smoke
the
now.
first baseman,
It's been an 0 for 2
Justin
effort for him to
Smoke.
this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Span giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a couple of doubles thus far,
Leading
so
off
we'll
for
see if he
St.
can
Louis.
keep it up.
First baseman, Matt
A
Carpenter.
changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. A quick out number 1.
Now batting,
Ready once again,
the
Jose
designated
Martinez.
hitter,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martinez.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Travis Shaw.
third
He's singled
baseman,
in 2 trips to the
Travis
plate thus far.
Shaw.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping in and
Now
ready
batting,
for another shot,
center
Mark
fielder,
Hanna. No hits
Mark
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. And he'll make it back in safely at third. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Tapped up the third base line. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Strike. Riding in once again. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And this is handled out there by Span for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Canna will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another chance as Drupal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now to the plate, Rendell Gritcher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rendell Gritcher.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Cabrera gets to it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder
Sun Hwan Oh takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first and the runner back. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A high fastball is in there.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
First baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jerry Familia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 3 runs already home here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 55.
Now an off-speed pitch well
Martin.
inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He was retired after. Brett Cecil will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
0-1.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. To his right, Pinder. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Justin Smoke. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Canna on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Span is there, and he puts this one away for. So now it's Mark Canha, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Grichuk on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Pinder. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Kendrys Morales. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Kendrys Morales.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Carpenter is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3. Jordan Hicks answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move. Pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Robbie Roll will come on now and pinch run here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Choi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now,
Justin Smoke.
a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now in the box, number 35. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Now both runners on the move. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Full count. Here it comes. Now the runners take off again. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out. Number 9 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces...
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Stepping up now, Choi, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kendrys Morales.
Hit in the air to right field. Choo on the run. 1 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a fly ball. Choi sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Randall Grichuk. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Grichuk.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. That's inside. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a slider down. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a flare out toward right center. Chu coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 home to Martin. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Dietrich is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Brad Miller. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Popped up. Moncada is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Justin Smoke.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Choi has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Here's Kendrys Morales. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Kendrys
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Choi. He flew out in his last at bat. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Derek Dietrich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ray Calderon. He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, Ryan Braun will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air, and Cabrera will make the catch to retire this. Striding In once again as Dribble Cabrera.
Second baseman as Dribble Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Rendell Gritchick, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun looking up and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. First offering on its way.
Russell Martin.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Line to the right side. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miller
started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Moncada is there for it, and that retires the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready now, number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bounce to first. Aguilar scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Smoke now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Digging in and looking for more. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Called strike over the outside corner. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Grounded up the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Kendrick Morales.
Number 8, designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Morales.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a relay home. And he is in there. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Matt Moore.
Cabrera.
From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. Morales rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Randall Grichuk is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On the ground up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Lorenzo Cain.
Roberto Ozuna is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to Smoke at first. And digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped up. Anderson is there to take it, so on just one pitch they're able to get Tulowitzki.
Catcher number 55,
Russell Martin now. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. To third, Candelario fields it cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Braun has a read on it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, number 9. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 9
takes a knee-high fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Tulowitzki is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he takes ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Number 9 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Digging in once again, number 9, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Choo, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping in.
First baseman,
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Aguilar in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, number 35. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tim Anderson.
Aaron Luke will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 62. Aaron
Late that time for a strike.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Manny Pena will move into the on.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 9, Manny.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Brad Miller. Chris Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ryan Tepera takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready with the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus
Leading
far.
off for Toronto, second baseman Asdrubal
Chop fouled over
Cabrera.
towards the coaching box. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk. He was a double play victim last time around. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and they have taken the lead. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 6 runs, 13. Grounded to third. Candelario comes up with it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Travis d'Arnaud will come on as the pinch hitter. Santiago Casilla.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Swing and a little tapper. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
All right,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready now, number 9. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cain is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Justin Smoke. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High pop-up. Candelario is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 35. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Popped high in the air. Casilla has a play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, number 9. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, number 9.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. And he's retired here, 1 away. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Sun Hwan-Oh comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Change defensively for the Blue Jays.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And now the runner will be doubled off at third. And just like that, this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors, They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 5 runs, 8 hits,
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Yohan Moncada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
In the second,
striding in, number
right
9.
fielder,
He'll take his
number
first
9.
hacks here.
No, that's down.
Low for ball one. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. One away. So digging in now, Justin Smoke. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Left fielder.
Now to the plate, number 35. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Gray ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag gets one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Second baseman, number 25.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, center
First
fielder,
offering on its way. Aaron Hicks is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Lewitzki. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A high fastball is in there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Leading off for the Blue
He'll begin
Jays,
things here against Sonny Gray.
Kendrys Morales.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 7.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning.
Batting 8.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Now batting, Willie McCovey. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Cabrera. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 41. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Russell Martin now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
The catcher, number 55.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again.
Number 9.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He flew out in his last at bat. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a ball.
Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard back up the middle to Cabrera for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Chop foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. 1 away. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High pop up. Calling for it, Torres. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. A base hit in his first trip. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. And that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder, number 99.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher number 55. Russell
Line drive
Martin.
to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Martin around second, heading for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. The relay. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready once again, number 9. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Smoke.
Hit well on the ground to first. McCovey has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up now, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Brendan Drury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box, number 41. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kendrys Morales.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki.
That's a ball.
And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Torres 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another payoff pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, it's a double play. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready once again. Yohan Moncada. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. Switch hitter batting left here. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses ball one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the... Striding in, number 35. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Stanton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Cabrera.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, number 41. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Torres. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Tepera enters here looking to get the final out before
number 52, Ryan Tepera.
to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Center fielder, Randall
Here's a
Grichuk.
looping fly ball out to right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Tulowitzki.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he's safe. Russell Martin now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Jonathan Holder comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Aroldis Chapman is summoned in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York
Yohan
Yankees.
Moncada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 9. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tulowitzki rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So coming to the plate, Justin Smoke. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McCovey is over and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, number 35. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Hicks. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in, Kendrys Morales. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He throws him on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Now batting, left fielder,
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls are down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knee.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go on.